Yo, I'm back, y'all. Once again, you know what I'm saying? I'm back from college. I'm back home, but not really because this is basically my brother's apartment once again. I know it's been a minute since I made a last upload. The only reason is because I've been focusing on a gaming channel that I've recently trying to upload everything to transferring. So if y'all haven't seen a video about the updates recently, go ahead and check that out. Anyways, y'all been wondering like what is college experience, you know what I'm saying? Like I've been out a lot lately and I've been focusing on school, I've been focusing on like friends, stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? So right now, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you guys my experience of college, as a freshman, you already know what it's saying. I already made like another, what's it called? The day in the life video. So if y'all haven't checked already, check it out as well. So if y'all haven't already, make sure to hit the like button so that I can start doing all these types of videos. You already know what I'm saying? Like if I get a lot of likes on this video, I might go and do another one, be sure to hit that subscribe button. It will help so much to me with this channel. You already know what I'm saying, man. Like, come on, bruh. Help this boy out. Let's go ahead and get to the video. So, how was my freshman year? It went pretty well, actually. It was actually like really good experience as a freshman, when you first got into college, you experience like a lot of new friends. Your first friend will be like, I don't know, like a roommate or something like that. So I got a W roommate apparently. So I was like, oh shit, he's gonna be tough for real. So when you get there, it's gonna be like a lot of events going on. So yeah, so I've been through a lot of events. I've been through a lot of partying as well, but I didn't go too much. I mean, I kind of did, but I was more focused on school. So always stay on focus. And then I get into like a lot of academic stuff going on. Like you gotta focus all the classes, man. I'm being so for real. I'm gonna tell you guys all of my classes and I'm gonna tell you like how did all of this go. So yeah, let's get this for real, man. Let's do this actually for real. Like I'm being talking random shit, y'all. It's like earlier in the morning. So when I first got here in like I don't know, like when I first got here in like in Texas State, man, I got here and it was like really empty, man. It was my room was so empty. Like I went inside this dorm called Cibolo, which I showed y'all in the video. There's more to it, like moving out videos, stuff like that. And then I'm just like unpacking everything until my roommate showed up as well. Like he got his stuff ready to go to unpacked. We were like, okay, he's got to be tough for real. I went out exploring while he goes out somewhere like I don't know, but most of the time, we started hanging out each other like around at night, and just do all the random stuff, man. We blasting music, and everything, man. Like we've been vibing for real. Know what I'm saying? So anyway, there's this week called Bobcat Week or something like that. I don't know what it is, but I'm gonna tell y'all what it is anyway. So the only reason I don't know is because of the title. What happened there was that there's like a lot of events going on, like some like DJ going on, like some like Travis Scott concert, but it's not really. It's like a little bit, you already know what I'm saying. Like some of the songs I just fuck with, but the rest of the songs are just like, not really. They only talk about like how's Texas State go, how you going to like Texas State or something like that, man. They also talk about sports and everything. And then the other day we went to basically I went to this like we did like one picture from the entire freshman classes, and it was like really really that huge, man. We have the hugest people in Texas State, man. I'm being so dead ass. Back to the concert part. I also met with the head coach, telling him about I want to be a basketball manager, man. Like I asked him, and he sent me an email. I got him an email as well. But I haven't heard anything from him yet. So I'm guessing I did not become a manager that time. So it sucks, man. Like I'm being for real. That sucked. So anyway, the rest of the time, it's just really nothing really. It's just some stuff are like boring or something like that. I don't know. But anyway, so it was the first day of school. So I was just like, all right, I'm gonna try to get my fit ready, get everything ready to go. You already know what I'm saying. My roommate taught me how to wear some good fits, and I'm like literally I was still learning until this day. I finally learned how to bring some good fits. Anyway, so I put on some clothes. You already know what I'm saying? Like put on a fit stuff, brush my teeth, all that. You always gotta brush your teeth. You always gotta get like hydrated, something like that, man. I'm being so for real. I get to my very first class called college writing, and for that class, it was just small class, man. I'm being for real. That was a small class, but the teacher, he's you already know what I'm saying. We did like a couple of projects and everything, so it was like nothing really. It was just like a lot of projects and learn how to do some writing stuff daily and do a lot of essays. Overall, that class was like easy, but I just got a C from it. The only reason I got a C is because that journal sold me. All the journals sold me. I was supposed to get 100, right? But instead, this teacher gave us like a low grade. He just looked everywhere, every single page, bruh. And then right off the bat, he gave me like a C. Like, bro, I've been writing, bruh. Like, you're telling me that I've been writing all this journal and you gave me a C from it. That should be an easy A or something, man. Anyway, so let's get to the next class. The next class is called dramatic writing. Now, let me tell you, I am not a script writer. As you know, I'm a film major and I do like videography stuff, like this one, for example. But I'm telling you, I'm not a great script writer. I'm not a writer. I'm not like the other types of videos that I do. I don't do all of this. I just do everything on my head, right? So anyway, I got to college writing. I got there to dramatic writing. I thought this teacher is chill, but apparently not. What happened was that I was just sitting there, and the first time I got there in the first day of school, there is not that easy, bro. And also, the Wi-Fi sucks. I didn't get a chance to like write a lot, so I had to write on my journal. What happened was that he just gave us like this one project called a 10-minute play. It's basically write some like drama going on and then how it ended, stuff like that. You also got to write complex. What happened was that I wrote the whole complex. I wrote the whole 10-minute play. I did all that. Instead, he gave me a 0. I'm like, bro, what? Like, I wrote the whole thing. You're telling me that I got a 0 from the whole play? And he tells me in the comments, like, I gotta be honest with you, you got no complex. What the fuck? I'm like, bro, I wrote the whole complex. I wrote the whole story. Bro, this teacher hates me for real. Anyway, bruh, so back on topic, the other 2 scripts or projects that I've been doing, it was just so easy, you know, just all you gotta do is just do some like commercials or no TV scripts and stuff like that, TV shows, whatever you call it, you know. It's that easy. All you gotta do is just like write a story. But overall, the overall grade I got is a C. However, I need a B to pass the class. If I would have like passed the 10-minute play, I would have passed the whole class and get it over with, man. So now I gotta take that next semester, which is fall. Again, I got a shitty teacher, man. Like I'm being for real. That was the shittiest teacher I ever had in my entire life. So anyways, man, like that's my class. Like that was not that, it was just so stupid, man. That was the stupidest class. Anyways, so I get to this college writing. Before I tell y'all about that class, I just wanted to let y'all know that I had to walk all the way from that class. So this is my building right here, right? This is my building, the theater center. And for 10 minutes till my class starts, I had to walk all the way over here. I'm being for real. I had to go up the hill, up the stairs, other stairs, inside this building called LBJ Center, all the way upstairs into the 3rd floor. 4th floor, excuse me. I'm being for real, bro. I had to walk all the way over here for 10 minutes, man. All the way, bro. I'm being for real. I had to rush. Anyways, bro, so I got there and I ain't gonna lie, that class was easy, bro. I'm being for real. That class is so easy. I'm being for real. Like I know that a lot of people are having struggles with college writing, but for me, I'm a little bit expert of math. All I gotta do is just learn the strategy and how you're gonna do it, and I just did it. And literally, I passed like every test and stuff like that, man. Like, congratulate me. Yeah, thank y'all. But anyways, man. So some of them are like pretty easy. Some of them like I just don't mess with. You know, the only thing that got me messed up was this graph thinking that I'm a little bit struggling about. Overall, it was just an easy class, and I got a B from it. So it was just an easy class. It's just nothing. Oh yeah, there's this one time like I was in math class. I was just doing my own business, stuff like that. And I heard thumping really loud, and I got jump scared for a second. I was like, what the fuck? And there's this guy standing up, and he was like, all right, I'm out this bitch. And he just walked out, and everybody just staring at him. Like, it was just a big lecture hall, man. It was a big lecture hall, and everybody heard it. Everybody just staring at him, laughing and stuff like that. I was like, did this nigga just drop out? I don't know what happened to him, but we all don't know. Anyways, man, there's the next class that I literally had to take every morning, like 8 in the morning, bro. Like, it's every Tuesdays and Thursdays. It's one of the hardest classes I ever took because I don't take this class. And the class I'm taking is elementary physics 2. Again, like, my friends are not joking. Physics is a difficult, very difficult class I ever took. And also, it was early in the morning, so I couldn't even listen at all. Anyway, so I've been taking that class. I got like a couple of friends that actually no, my table's so boring, bro. I mean, for real, my table is so boring. I would have said the other group of people, but my group is just so boring, bro. I cannot fuck with these guys. It was just like it's just so dumb, bro. Like literally I had to like take a test and everything like that, man. Like, my teacher's like old, so but he's actually chill. Actually, like, my teacher's actually chill, but the only thing that got me messed up on what are the tests. I'm not good at those, to be honest. I'm trying to memorize everything. Like, this, it's like history, you know, but we're gonna talk about that later. But it was just not that easy to me because I'm not like that type of person with physics. I only do like chemistry, you know. But I would have took that class, but I'm taking bio next semester. So what happened was that we were scared that we're gonna fail the final. They say that we should cheat, but to me, I just do what I gotta do. Overall, I just got a C from it. Like, and it was not that easy, not an easy class for me. So I don't know why I took it. It's probably because my science stuff that I need to accomplish. So yeah. Last but not least, for my fall, it is one of the reading classes. I'm gonna tell you right now, I have the same people as college writing class, so we get to have same classes from each other. Easiest fucking class I've ever took, bro. I mean, for real, I got credit from that. Literally, I'm sitting with my homeboys and 2 girls from the front, but I don't know. But anyways, man, so it was an easy class I've ever took. Even though I failed the TSI, I still had to take that class, and that was so easy, bro. I mean, for real, that class was so easy. You don't have to do anything. All you gotta do is just do the work. There are no tests except midterm. Overall, no tests, bro. I mean, for real, all you gotta do is just do the work and you're done, bro. It's that easy, bro. And I got an A from it, so plus an credit I took. So if I pass that class, I passed writing. So yeah. Basically, that's all of my classes that I've been taking for a while. Let's go to spring version, you know? Let's go to the spring semester, and then we're gonna talk about something else. All right, so spring semester, it was easy. If I'm being honest with you, it was easier than fall because spring semester I've been like taking like one film class, and I've been taking like college writing again, seminar, theater, and also history classes. Those are the only ones that I don't like, to be honest. So anyway, the first one I'm taking like one of my major classes. So the first one I'm taking is theater design. Theater design is like easy as fuck, bro. I mean, for real. If I gotta be honest with you, theater design is one of the easy classes. All you gotta do is just like do the project and do all the homework stuff. So it was nothing personal. I got a really good teacher, but I only failed one project because of the late work I've turned in. So it was nothing that personal. The final was so easy as well. All you gotta do is just it's like an open note final. So I managed to pass that with a 98. The only thing is because I don't have anything that was on the paper, so I had to guess one. So overall, I passed that class. So I passed it with a B, and it was just so easy. I just messed up one project. I would have got an A, but it's all good. Now for film class, again, it was so easy, so there's nothing to talk about. I got a really good teacher. That was first day. That was just like first year, and I got a really good students anyway. So overall, just an A. There's nothing really to talk about. I just got a really good class. Now let's go to all of my history classes. So they're not that easy, to be honest with you. I'm not that type of person with history. So my headphones just died, but we're not gonna worry about that. Anyway, for government wise, I got 2 homeboys in my class. Honestly with you, I got a good teacher. I don't like the notes, to be honest with you. Those are not helping with me a lot. 2 tests I failed, but the other 2 I passed it, so I got lucky and I passed it with a C. And then let's get to history. If I've got to be honest with you, history is not for me. I mean, it's easy. I'm be telling you, it's easy, but the tests are not that easy. The only reason is because whenever you take a test, you have to write it on written. Like, it's an essay test. I'm being for real, bro. I'm being so for real. Like, I took that test, like, I don't know if I throw it away. I throw it in the trash. It was not that easy. But I failed 1, but got extra points, so I passed it. And then I took the other 2 tests and I passed it with a C. One of them, the only reason is because I took like a teaching center. No, not teaching center. Teacher conference. So I took that teacher conference, and I ain't gonna lie, bruh. That teacher helped me in clutch. I mean, so for real, bruh. I'm being for real. I took that and I passed it with a C. That easy. So overall, I got a C from that class. All right, last but not least, y'all, college writing. College writing is one of the most easy classes as well. It's college writing 2. I had that teacher and he's easy to pass, so yeah. I mean, it's kind of easy to him, but it's not that easy as well. So we basically did like 1 project, and I was just doing like, you see, like I did all this, blah, 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 you know. I was a little bit nervous, man. I mean, I got everything prepared, ready to go. It's just that I'm not good at that talking, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just not good at explaining, bro. I'm being for real. I'm being for real, bro. Like, it's not that good, bro. I literally took like 4 essays, and one of them's like a personal essay. The rest of them is about my major, all 3. So overall, those essays I got are like C's and 1 B or something like that. I don't know. But anyways, man, so I passed it with a B if I remember correctly. So yeah, I passed it with B. And it was that good. It was a good class. So overall, for all of those classes that I've took, all of them are basically C's. Like, I mean, I'm in the 50-50 range, you know what I'm saying? Like, I could pass it with a C, I could pass it with a B, I could pass it with an A if it's easy. So yeah, man, so it was just so easy. Most of the classes are not that great for me, so I only get C's from that. If it was a difficult class, I would pass with a C. But if I'm taking like easy classes, I will get like a B or an A. What I'm telling y'all right now for a whole story, man, it's all about classes and academics, man. You gotta focus on school, man. Like, really. So, like, all the classes I'm telling y'all about are basically focusing on school. Like, that's it. I'm gonna give y'all a tip, man. Like, I'm being for real. If you want to be free, do some homework first, man. If you want to be free, do homework. Like, literally, straight up. Do homework first, and then go out and partying, man. Like, you go out and partying if you want to. You can always go out in public, hang out with friends, but do homework first, man. Like, literally one time I was just like doing something stupid, man. Like, I mean, I did a couple of homeworks, but I went out partying instead, man. Like, it will mess up your academics too, man. Like, I'm being for real. So if you want to go out partying or hang out with friends, do homework first and then go, man. Like, I'm being for real. Like, that's the lesson. And then like also like always hang out with friends, man. Like, that's another tip. Always hang out with friends, like, literally. Like I said, after homework, friends. Like, you need a friend group, man. Like, you need like at least 1 to 2 friend groups, man. Like, you can hang out with any friend group you want, but as always, hang out with your friends, man. Like, I mean, for real, don't be boring, man. Don't be way too boring. You can also hang out with your roommate, but don't be way too boring, man. If you're boring, man, Texas State or college is not gonna love you, man. Like, I mean, for real. Honestly, be chill, hang out with friends, do what you gotta do. Always focus on school, man. I'm being for real. Always focus on school. Anyways, man, so honestly, my freshman year, it was really good. Like, literally, I hang out with friends. I got new basketball friends, and basically I've just been chilling, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, it just, overall, it was a good freshman year. I got a W roommate. Classes are like, new friend group, and just go out in public, man. All four things, man, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, man, video dropping every Friday. You already know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I'm dropping every Friday. If I don't If I don't drop it on Friday, I'll publish it like on Saturday. The only reason is because I'm still focusing on not sports. I'm still focusing on my gaming channel. So I'm trying to like publish everything. So yeah, let me know in the comments below what type of videos I should do. Whatever it is I love to pick, let me know and I got you. Thank you guys so much for watching, man. Like, I know it's like a little bit boring, so if you like this video, leave a like, you know what I'm saying? Be sure to subscribe and ring that bell for more notifications. It will help out so much for my channel. If you love this channel, if you love my content, hit that subscribe button. It will help so much. See you guys later. Peace.